Hi, so today we're going to go over how to create a cost of waiting sheet, also known as a COW sheet. So these sheets are usually made the day of orientation for the new agents or home ownership advocates. Before you continue watching this, please make sure you already watched the video on how to create the team roster profile for those new agents or home ownership advocates. That's because a lot of the information we need for that sheet will be easily found on the team roster profile. Okay. Let's get into it. So you're going to open your computer, open to a new tab, and we're actually going to go to Canva. Oops. So type that in the search bar, and then it'll automatically open up. So once it loads to the home screen, we are going to see on the left-hand side a folder that is labeled cost of waiting. So we're going to click on that. I'm going to go back to the main page. So we can see everybody's cost of waiting sheet. So whoever's on the top, it doesn't really matter. You're going to click the three dots on the right-hand side and you're going to make a copy of it. Perfect. So now that we've have a copy, we're going to go to that pencil icon and we're actually going to just erase that part and fill in the correct name for the agent that we're making it for. So in this case, it's Fernando. We're going to do his last name. We're going to press return so it saves. Now we're going to open up the file. Perfect. So now that we're looking at the cost of waiting paper, you're going to see what information we need to exchange. So we see the headshot needs to be exchanged, this name, phone number, as well as the email. The DRE number is going to be dependent on whether or not that agent has their license yet or not. If they do not, in this case, he doesn't yet. So we're going to leave the DRE number empty. So first things first, we're going to double click. There we go. We're going to highlight the entire name and we're going to fill in the correct name. Forgot it. There we go. Now we're going to actually go to the top and create a new tab, open a new tab, and we're going to type in Notion. So this is where you're going to find our team roster that has everyone on the team's information to either contact or learn more about them. So once this loads, it will load to the home page. Amazing. So this is our team space. So under the Optimus Consultant Group, we're going to go to Pathway. We're going to drop down that menu, scroll down, and we're going to find the team roster. Awesome. So once this has opened up, we're going to go ahead and click this search button. We're going to type the name. Perfect. We're going to click on his profile. So we see his phone number is right here. We're going to copy to clipboard, go back to the cost of waiting sheet. We're going to go right here, highlight this phone number, Command V, and now it's updated. We're going to do the same thing with this. So we're going to highlight that, go back to his Pathway team email, copy to clipboard, go back here, and highlight this. I'm going to Command V, and now it's updated. So the last thing we need to do to update the sheet is get his headshot. So last time going back to the team roster, we're going to two-finger click on this photo, and we're going to download. Perfect. So now that it's at the bottom, we're actually going to take it from here and just drag it in. Perfect. So what we got to do here is make sure it's going to be the same size. So we definitely have to make it a bit smaller. Here we go. What helps me out is just putting it right on top and we can see when to stop. There we go. So we're going to delete that one and we're going to just move his right down here. We're going to make sure it has those dotted lines so you can see that it's even with the other photo on the other side. We'll make it a little bigger. There we go. So it matches that one. Now we are all done. We're actually going to go to share. We're going to download this cost of waiting sheet. We're actually going to do it in a PDF. So it'll be super easy for the agents to access or download onto their phone or get it onto a client's phone. So once that's done downloading, we're gonna go back to the team roster. Here we go. Gonna unclick, we're gonna scroll down and we're gonna take his cost of waiting sheet and drag it right into the team roster. Now the agent has the cost of waiting sheet, easy access to either use that in a meeting, to study it, to have copies of it. You can easily print that out, and it'll be right under his name profile in the team roster. So that's it. That's how you make a cost of waiting sheet. And I know that it seems a little complicated, but it gets super easy once you do it a couple times. There you go. Have a good day.